This Pathways to the American Dream is going to be about being a software developer. Have you ever wondered what it takes to be a software developer in the USA? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're delving into the world of software development, a career path that's as rewarding as it is challenging. We'll explore the journey to becoming a software developer, from learning your first line of code to landing your dream job. We'll also get a first-hand account of what it's like to be a software developer, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. And, of course, we'll tackle the million-dollar question: how much should you charge for your services? We'll break it all down, giving you the insight you need to navigate this dynamic and rapidly evolving field. So, whether you're a seasoned pro looking for a change or a newbie just starting out, this video is for you. So if you're intrigued by the world of coding and problem solving, stay tuned. So how does one become a software developer in the USA? It's a question that many aspiring tech enthusiasts ask, and today we're here to break it down for you. The pathway to becoming a software developer is a journey, not a sprint. It's about laying the groundwork, building on it, and continuously sharpening your skills. Let's begin with education. While it's true that many successful software developers are self-taught, having a degree in computer science or a related field is often a significant advantage. This formal education provides a solid foundation of knowledge and skills that will serve as the bedrock of your career. You'll learn about algorithms, data structures, computer architecture, and more. You'll also get a chance to dabble in various programming languages, which will come in handy when you start working on actual projects. But don't be fooled into thinking that a degree alone will open doors for you. In the tech world, what truly matters is your ability to solve problems and write code. This is where internships and work experience come into play. Internships offer a hands-on experience that classroom learning simply can't match. They give you a taste of the real-world challenges that software developers face every day. You'll learn how to work in a team, how to communicate your ideas, and how to navigate the intricacies of a real-world tech environment. Then there's work experience. It's no secret that companies prefer hiring software developers with some experience under their belt. So if you can, try to land a junior developer role or take up freelance projects. These experiences will not only help you build a portfolio, but also give you a deeper understanding of the industry's workings. Now let's talk about continuous learning and skill development. The tech world is always evolving. New languages, frameworks, and technologies are being introduced all the time. As a software developer, it's crucial to stay updated. Attend workshops, webinars, and conferences, read tech blogs and journals, join online communities, and most importantly, keep coding. Practice is key in this field. The more you code, the better you get at it. One last thing to remember on your journey to becoming a software developer is the importance of soft skills. Yes, technical skills are crucial, but so are communication skills, problem-solving skills, and the ability to work well in a team. These soft skills will make you a well-rounded professional and increase your chances of landing your dream job. Now, you might be wondering, how long does it take to become a software developer? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to that. It depends on various factors, like your educational background, your dedication to learning and practicing, and the opportunities you get to apply your skills in real-world scenarios. But remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. So, take your time, enjoy the learning process, and keep pushing forward. And there you have it, your roadmap to becoming a software developer. It's a journey filled with learning, practice, and continuous growth. But with passion, dedication, and the right mindset, it's a journey that can lead you to a rewarding career in the thriving tech industry. So, are you ready to embark on this exciting journey? Now that you know the steps to become a software developer, let's delve into what the experience is like. Embarking on the journey of a software developer is like diving headfirst into a world of endless possibilities. Every day presents a new challenge, a new problem to solve, a new code to crack. It's a dynamic and exciting field where the thrill of success is matched only by the satisfaction of learning. Imagine your typical day. You arrive at your workspace, be it a sleek office or the comfort of your own home, and you're greeted with a list of tasks. These could range from building new software features, debugging code, or perhaps brainstorming innovative solutions to complex problems. The beauty of this profession is that no 2 days are the same. Each day is a new puzzle waiting to be solved, a new opportunity to create something amazing. But with great opportunities come great challenges. Coding can be a complex process, and even the most seasoned developers can find themselves stumped by a particularly stubborn piece of code. Hours can be spent debugging a single line. But when you finally crack it, the feeling of accomplishment is unparalleled. It's like solving a tough puzzle or reaching the peak of a challenging mountain climb. Yet the challenges don't just end at coding. In this digital age, technology is constantly evolving. New programming languages emerge, existing ones get updated, and old ones become obsolete. As a software developer, you have to keep your finger on the pulse of these changes. Continuous learning becomes not just an option, but a necessity. But don't let this intimidate you. This constant evolution is what keeps the field of software development fresh and exciting. It's a chance to continually grow your skill set, to stay at the forefront of technological innovation. It's like being a lifelong student in the most thrilling subject there is, the future. Of course, it's not all about the technical aspects. Software development is a field that requires a blend of skills. Creativity is just as important as logic, and problem-solving skills are as vital as the ability to code. You're not just a developer, but a designer, a thinker, a problem solver. You're creating solutions that can transform businesses, impact society, and change the world. And this is perhaps the most rewarding part of being a software developer. It's not just about the code you write, but the difference that code can make. It could be a software that streamlines business processes, an app that makes life easier, or a game that brings joy to millions. The possibilities are as limitless as your imagination. But at the end of the day, it's not just about what you create, but the journey of creation itself. Every line of code is a step on a path of discovery. Every problem solved, a lesson learned. Every challenge overcome, a triumph. And the best part, you're never alone on this journey. You're part of a global community of developers, a network of dreamers and doers, innovators and inventors. So being a software developer is not just about coding. It's about solving problems and constantly learning. It's about taking on challenges and turning them into opportunities. It's about being part of a community that's shaping the future. And most importantly, it's about turning your passion into a career that's as rewarding as it is challenging. So, are you ready to code your path to success? Now, on to one of the most important considerations: how much to charge for your services as a software developer. This isn't a question with a one-size-fits-all answer, as it's dependent on several factors. Let's break it down, shall we? First and foremost, the complexity of the project in question plays a significant role in how much you can charge. A simple website revamp is going to cost a lot less than building an intricate web application from scratch. The more complex the project, the more time, skills, and resources it will require, and therefore the higher the price. It is essential to have a clear understanding of the project's requirements before setting a price. The second factor to consider is your experience and skill set. As in any profession, the more experienced you are, the more you can charge. A seasoned developer who has been in the industry for years and has a portfolio of successful projects can command higher rates than a newbie fresh out of college. Your knowledge and expertise add value to your clients' projects, and this should be reflected in your pricing. Next, you need to consider the current market rates. This can be a tricky one to nail down, as rates can vary widely depending on the region, the specific technology you're working with, and the current demand for your skills. Doing some research and talking to fellow developers can give you a good sense of what's reasonable. Now, you might be thinking, okay, I've got the factors down, but how do I actually set a price? Well, there are a few different ways you can approach this. You could charge on a project basis, meaning you set a fixed price for the entire project. This is a good option for larger, well-defined projects where you can accurately estimate the amount of work involved. Alternatively, you could charge an hourly rate. This is a common approach for developers, especially for ongoing work or projects with less clear-cut requirements. It ensures you're paid for all the time you put in, but it does require careful tracking of your hours. Lastly, you could consider a value-based pricing model. This is where you set your price based on the value the project will bring to the client. For example, if you're developing a software that's predicted to increase a company's revenue by a significant margin, you could charge a premium for this. Whichever pricing model you choose, remember this: the price you set is a reflection of the value you bring to your clients. It's not just about covering your costs, it's about being compensated for your expertise, your time, and the unique value you bring to the table. Underpricing your services can be a common pitfall for new developers. It can be tempting to set low prices to attract clients. But remember, this can undervalue your work and set a precedent for future projects. It's important to price your services in a way that reflects your worth and allows you to continue to invest in your skills and business. Remember, your skills and expertise are valuable, so make sure you're charging accordingly. It's about striking a balance between being competitive and ensuring you're fairly compensated. So don't sell yourself short. You've worked hard to get where you are, and your pricing should reflect that. So we've covered the journey to becoming a software developer in the USA, the experience, and how to price your services. We've taken a deep dive into the world of software development, a career that is as challenging as it is rewarding. It's a journey that begins with a passion for technology, a thirst for knowledge, and a commitment to continuous learning. We've traced the pathway to this exciting profession, highlighting the importance of a solid educational foundation, the value of gaining practical experience, and the necessity of mastering a range of coding languages. It's a career that calls for problem-solving skills, a love for innovation, and the ability to adapt to the ever-evolving landscape of technology. We've given you a glimpse into the life of a software developer in the USA, a role that is as varied as it is fulfilling. From designing and testing software to troubleshooting issues and creating innovative solutions, it's a job that keeps you on your toes and constantly pushes you to broaden your horizons. And of course, we've delved into the nitty-gritty of pricing your services as a software developer. We've stressed the importance of understanding your worth, taking into account your skills, experience, and the value you bring to the table. But remember, it's not just about the dollars and cents, it's about the satisfaction that comes from creating software that makes a difference, that changes lives, and that propels the world forward. So there you have it. The journey to becoming a software developer in the USA is a thrilling ride that promises a rewarding career at the cutting edge of technology. It's a path that requires dedication, perseverance, and a lifelong commitment to learning. But for those who embrace the challenge, the rewards are well worth the effort. If you've enjoyed this video about the pathway to becoming a software developer in the USA, why not give this video a thumbs up? Your likes are the compass that guides us in creating content that you love. And if you're already a part of our VIP loving community, thank you. You are the wind beneath our wings. If you're new here and you found value in this video, consider joining the family. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to ensure you never miss out on a new video.